Today I'm working on the full deck challenge, card 15. So this week's prompt is stack. You could take that, I think, in any way, but stack it up is what most people are interpreting this as. And I started out kind of stacking papers on top of each other, and then it didn't look quite the way I wanted it to, but I only have 52 cards, and that's how many prompts there's supposed to be this year, so I just went with what I did here. Most of it's going to be covered up anyway. So there are, the red is paper layered there, and then this black is a different print on tissue layered there. And then I brought in some black marks. That's not my carryover, but I did bring in some black marks from 2 challenges ago. Or was that just last challenge? No, last challenge was staples and turquoise. And then I also brought in turquoise from the last challenge. And so this is really, there's about 4 layers of stuff, because there's the main paper, a big sheet of tissue paper, and then these were layered on, and then these were layered on top of that, the non-tissue. So my carryover this week is actually going to be staples. So I kind of put together this little cluster that it's on top of. So here's a layer. It's clear with, it's like a grid but clear, and then this are some of the clusters. And oh wait, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, I have to put this down. Now, this is a clear label, but I'm not using that as my label this week because I'm actually putting a label on too. But I, unlike many I only started doing collage in January. I didn't really have any prior experience with collage. And so, unlike what I feel like a lot of people don't like white on their collage. I love it on my collage. I love that sharp white color. And so I have a tendency to want that to be on here. So I have that. And this is my label. So this is my what I do every week is a label. And this is, I didn't want to put stack it up, so it's just stack and then card 15. And then, like I said, I made this little thing, which I'm actually going to staple on, because staple is really the carryover I'm doing this week. But turquoise and staple could be my carryover. So let's see, I'm covering up most of the card, or the card that I made that I didn't care for. Just wasn't my, I don't know, I just, when I finished it, I was like, I don't like the way, well, so in all transparency, I had it laid out a different way, and then when I put the glue on the tissue paper to put on top of the red print, I put it on upside down, and so then it didn't look like I had planned on it looking, which was upsetting. And so it threw me off. I have once again, oh no, I know where it is. It's back here. For some reason, this keeps getting stuck here, and I didn't glue it here. Oh, I see, it's stuck under the sticker. This is actually supposed to be down here. I kind of laid this out, and I had quite a few layers, but I feel like they're not layering up right now. But I felt a little lost on this card. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and then I was really upset that I messed up the card initially. Sorry, I'm going to mess this up if I don't pay attention. And so it just didn't look right. And that was frustrating. So I think I'm only going to end up with maybe 9 layers. I know lots of people have many, many layers. I don't think mine is going to equal that many, but I'm okay with that because, like I said, I'm kind of new to collage, and so a lot of this kind of stuff is, well, like I said, new to me. So this is actually supposed to be on the other side of that. I don't know why I just stuck it there. And I hadn't stuck this down because I wanted to wait to see if it was working for me. Okay, so I had 4 layers and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's stacking up. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's considering a butterfly up here. I'm just going to set it there. Or maybe over here. And then I also was playing with the idea of putting this somewhere. But I didn't, oh no. I've put this flower on top of my 15. That kind of bites. Oh, and you try to do, I don't know, maybe I can curl this up a little. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is kind of give it some dimension, and then maybe you can see the 15. I hadn't considered that when I set it down, but it's pulling up, so that's terrible. Maybe I can fix this. Oh, when things don't go the way you planned them. Sometimes when you lay things down, I don't know if this happens to you, but it's like you lay it down and it looks perfect, but when you have to move it again, it doesn't, it's not as perfect as it was before, and that's just what happened. That's okay though. I am able to fix this so that I can still see the 15. maybe, if my tweezers want to let go of the 15. That's fine. And then I will stick this back down. I don't need it up. Sorry guys, that was a lot of fixing. Anyway, I thought about stacking this also on there. I don't know what I think about that. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. As normal, I'm gonna put a word, but the word is gonna go, it's a different one. This is a chipboard. And I'm gonna staple this one down too, just because I worry that this thick thing will fall off. And then I still have a heart to put here. But I also had, let me get this up here. I know this one could have gone for crazy colors because there's a lot of stuff on here. Much more than I expected. Oh boy. So I had wanted to put one of these. This is an Allie Edwards. They're like asterisks. I had wanted to layer one here behind where I was going to put the heart. Does that look totally crazy? Looks a little crazy. Maybe I don't put the asterisk. Maybe I don't put this. Oh boy. Because like this feels good. And I had this heart on here. And I thought it looked good. Maybe I don't need the heart. Oh, good. Making things on a video. I think that's okay. I think I have another. I have more numbers because these are just not. I feel like I'm losing them on the page a little. Should I put this under his tail? Oh boy, these are the, no, this is like Tim Holtz. I'm losing a little bit of stuff there. I think I needed to make the number bigger anyway if I'm going to set it here. So let me pull out my numbers. Here's why doing things on screen make me nervous, because it's so easy for it to just go off the rails. Let me try these numbers. These are bigger. Sometimes I have to switch up. I think I still had another, but I think I want the number to be bigger here. Oh dear. Why do you not want to go on straight? And then it tore when it came off because, I don't know, 5s are stupid apparently. Okay, don't move with my finger. There. So I think that's okay. It's a stack. This whole part is stacked. Well, that's what we're going to go as. So it's pretty crazy. This could be in the crazy colors week, which was 2 weeks ago. I have 4 different things layered on the back, and this is 1. That's the layer 2, the plastic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess, 11. The whole card is stacked. So, and you got to see me mess up a few things, but that's okay. It works. I don't think, even though I've been planning on this heart the whole time, I don't think it really works at this point. So, no cork heart. I don't think I need, I have been planning on this orange asterisk too. But I don't think I need that either. I mean, I could slip it under here maybe. Do I need that though? That's not bad. So yeah. There's my crazy 15 card. Just want to put some of this stuff. So I took stacked to mean multiple layers. I know a lot of people were just stacking on top, but I guess for me, I interpret it as stacking different layers on the card. So here's the crazy card. Thank you for joining me today. This is my constant, a label. And the carryover was the staples, but it could have also been the turquoise. Or under here, there's even some black marks I made on the card. But really it was the staple and the, sorry, I didn't like where he was placed. I'm gonna put him there. I don't like these, I'm weird about corners. There, oh, I like that better. Yeah. So this is week 15. It's pretty crazy. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate everyone who watches, likes, comments on my videos. And I'm looking forward to trying next week's, which is sew, because I don't sew. So this should be interesting. All right. Have a wonderful evening.